We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Anteaters and the 66ers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Howard Stern, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And there's ball one. Strasburg on 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second here tonight.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A two-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips is there to make the... Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting second, right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First things first, here's a throw over. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off for ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh, man. Seaver steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready now, Joey Votto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 2-0 now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Calling for it, Zobrist. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Tom Seaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now in the box, Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. He's running towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Line drive to center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Dawson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in.
Number 15, Carlos Beltran.
And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, so a good. Digging in the switch hitter, Howard Stern. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One there on Devato, a double play. At the plate, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line to the right side. Dawson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. In there, strike 2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout ranging back. He tracks it down, and standing in, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And this is fouled at the plate. Strasburg on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Phillips. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single in his first try. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the... So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batter number 5.
Now batting, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Digging in now, Tom Seaver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Flips it underhand, and the toss will go to Phillips at first base, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in and looking for more, Howard Stern. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Second baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, George Springer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. To first, Bagwell has it, the tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In there, a base hit. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward right field. Dawson's there, and that retires the side. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Bagwell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Zobrist sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder,
Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher,
Charlie Blackmon will look for some 2-out magic.
Pinch hit, Charlie Blackmon.
Aroldis Chapman takes over here. The runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Andrew McCutchen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching in is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for the 66ers, first baseman
Carlos Correa is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit in the air out to right. Dawson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran going back on it. He's there to make. Digging in once again, Howard Stern. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Howard Stern.
Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup. A swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now. Drilled to first. Correa takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Alabama, second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 54.
Stepping in, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 of them.
Number 15.
Ready once again. Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Correa is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell. He flew out in his last at bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that striding in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off. Goose Gossage.
Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. A quick out number one. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Charlie Blackmon. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in. Dylan Betances. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Old strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. So coming to the plate. Eddie Matthews. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put David Wright to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit down the third baseline. There to play it is Encarnacion on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now.
Pinch hit. Ben Zobrist.
Eric Gagne takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Number 5, Howard Stern.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle comes on to work on the mound. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
The shortstop, Corey Seager, now playing third base.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping. The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, it's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Eric Gagne. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Trey Turner will be called upon here to... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Now the 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to onto that.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Striding in. Eric Gagne takes the ball. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joe Nathan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Left fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's got it. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Zobrist is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Gordon is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Victor Martinez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Squared that one up just a little late. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 3-2 pitch. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
For Transylvania, third baseman David Wright.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles, and the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. The 0-1 slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Correa is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gagne. Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit it.
Joey Votto.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Riding in once again, Howard Stern. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance, Carlos Beltran, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a throw over. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Digging into. Try it again. Corey Seager. Kenley Jansen takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Number 18.
1-1.
Big Daddy Bulldog.
Here's the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swinging a looper to left. Trout coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now the pitcher, Joe Nathan. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and
pinch
he's the
hitting.
potential tying run.
Britton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Jansen's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dawson ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stern waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. David Wright, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans are